Really shifted things. It shifted bills. I mean, it changed stuff. Yeah.
There was also some funny moments too. Jennifer Lawrence's hilarious interview with Kim Kardashian. Check this out.
And I remember getting naked in your mom's closet and ordering you to dress me.
And then I come back in and you're fully butt naked.
What do both of you wear to sleep sitting this way? It's not for my breasts, it's for my armpit sweat. How did you pick your surrogate and why didn't you ask me?
She made the top 10 list and she's not even a host. She's a fill-in for Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah. She's a huge fangirl of the Kardashians and the Bravo housewives, so it's nice to see like an Academy Award winner like fangirl.
Yeah, but it's not a top 10 moment in late
It was pretty interesting.
Honey, I can fangirl right now to you, and that would be better than what she did. No
Do it to me. Do it to me.
Fangirl down.
Yeah. No, I just thought, especially coming off what we saw with Jimmy Kimmel, it shouldn't be even near what he did.
All right, we're live, guys.
Really,
obviously.
nothing from anybody, just eyebrows.
It's Monday. Digital producer Kelly Schubert with news at the moment.
Guys, I got an update to a story we've been following. Not only is Billy Bush speaking out about President Trump, he's reportedly getting ready to speak out about former embassy colleague Matt Lauer. Radar Online is reporting that Bush will be on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert tonight, and a source says he will tell everything he knows about Lauer and his alleged sexual misconduct. We'll, of course, be watching the show tonight and bring you guys any updates.
Thank you, Kelly. Now everyone's going to be tuning in for that. He better spill the tea. Yeah.
Someone's looking for a comeback. Someone's looking for Lauer's spot. Someone's looking for...
Or is he just, PO'd because he was burned so bad? He's like, fine, let's let the truth get out there.
Here's the thing. Trump let him back in by talking about this incident. That's what made it relevant again. And what happens when you get in trouble and there was a lot of other people who are complicit, you start rolling on each other. Now they're all
slipping and flopping.
Sing, Billy.
I'm definitely tuning in to see that interview.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
That's explosive.
And I wonder if Trump's going to tweet something after.
I'm sure of it.
Good stuff.
I'm sure of it.
Stay tuned for that. All right, guys. If you're as famous as Beyonce, you can't just sign up for an email account and call it a day. In an interview about his collaboration with the pop diva, Ed Sheeran revealed that Beyonce changes her email once a week. I don't know. Maybe she just told Ed that.
Yeah, maybe she's trying to get away from
Ed. I changed it again.
I don't know. I didn't get it.
He actually doesn't even have a cell phone, so that is even double confusing how they're even communicating for this album.
But why would you change your email? Because of hackers or because you don't want things traced or what?
It's hackers.
Listen, I am like zero famous, and I've gotten hacked so many times. Like I have to use the computer-generated thing, and I have to do it monthly.
Jen, you're a little.
You are a little famous.
He just wants me to fangirl.
I'll take it.
But like when Beyonce and Jay-Z were giving birth the first time, they blocked off the entire wing because they were scared someone might take a picture. They're very, very protective. And so this is for protection. This is for just absolute protection. It's not a bad idea in this day and age, I think.
But then can't you just see her, like the notice comes up on her iTunes account, your email thing has changed, and change. She's not going to be able to do anything.
I'm pretty sure she's not handling that.
Yeah, for
sure. I was being facetious.
All right, guys, we are live. Let's go to digital producer Brett Forrest with news at the moment.
Hey guys, just into the newsroom, Prince Harry is reportedly asking Prince William to be his best man. Us Weekly is reporting this right now, saying Harry has several close friends, but that Prince William will be the one to stand next to him on the big day. Us Weekly also reporting Prince George and Princess Charlotte will also have roles on the big day when it happens in May of next year. Back to you guys.
Wow.
Thanks, Brett. I mean, that's obvious, right?
Yeah.
It's great to have friends, and obviously you have friends who are like family, but there's something about when your family is involved in that day.
Especially with Diana passing, the two of them to stand together.
Or is it a cop-out because he doesn't know who to pick? He's afraid the friends are going to get mad, and the brother is like the obvious choice.
That's a great way to go, too, because the brother's going to be there. The friends, you don't know.
Hello.
All right. Speaking of royalty. Speaking of royalty, Meghan Markle will probably never need a resume again, but that didn't stop TMZ from getting a copy of her old CV. And her special skills section doesn't disappoint. It includes juggling, finger cymbals, playing, and stripping. Very interesting and unique set of talents.
I need to offer a little bit of a light here. So she's an actress, so a lot of what you offer in those resumes are unique things that you do. So if there's a role that would maybe require finger symbol playing, they was like, oh, Meghan Markle, she'd be great for this. Oh, and she's a great actor.
It was a good. I also had a special skills as an actress and as a comic, and it's a good way to get attention.
What are your
from
special
people.
skills, Tori?
Sewing, needlepoint, crossword, walking dogs, handling cats, and coloring books.
Oh wow!
Wow,
great.
You know, people keep saying that she should leave some of her skill set outside of the palace, but most of those skill sets are the reason why Girlfriend is in that.
That's right. And she's not talking about finger symboling.
I once had an audition for, I'm not even kidding, so when you're in Hollywood, you just say yes to everything. Horseback riding, I don't know how to ride a horse. Motor BMX,
yeah.
Of course I do. I actually got a call back from Pink. It was a video of Pink, and I went back and my roommate rode a motorcycle. I'm like, dude, you got to teach me how to ride a dirt bike in 2 hours.
20 minutes.
Like, dude, I had to call my agent. I'm like, dude, I can't go. I lied on that thing.
And
Never
she
made
would know.
Oh yeah.
Seeing as how she's married to Carrie
I would have
Hart.
broke my neck.
Yeah, not a good idea. Not a good idea.
All right, two of Pop's biggest divas are taking their talents to social media on Friday. Madonna raised awareness to World AIDS Day with her cover of Britney Spears' Toxic. Check this out.
Taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic?
Somebody was having fun. Then Britney, inspired by Madonna's performance, did her own a cappella version of Elvis's classic. Enjoy.
Oh no, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Who's she looking
Damn,
at?
Brit, body down. That's all I gotta say.
But like, whose ears is that pleasing to? I love Britney Spears, but that is harsh on the ears.
I think
Let the girl sing.
Madonna
But should you
raised.
just stare? Who was filming that? I mean, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, we are made of questions right now.
Yeah, I have too many. I want to know what Madonna was doing with that, like
The filter?
the Predator filter, and then I want to know what. Thanks, Al Jackson. That was Al Jackson's joke. But then, I mean, Britney was just standing there singing, and someone was like doing a nice
Well,
camera
and it was
movement.
her birthday. I'm just trying to throw her a bone here.
There she is. Can we hear it again? Yeah.
You know,
Who's she talking to?
kind of reminds me of a yodeler.
Well, she inspired me to get ready for my birthday because that girl is looking good.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is looking
looking
good.
good.
Point, Brit.
All right, speaking of looking good, Fashion Jackson coming in hot. What a sweet story.
Jeff, did you notice that like Tori's special skill set would also be like for an 85-year-old woman? It's like needlepoint, cat petting. Come on, Tori, you're a young lady. Now this is really cool. Coming in hot and fresh out of the oven, it's National Cookie Day. That's right. Famous cookie makers Nestle Toll House asked 5,000 people which cookie represents your state. And here's what they said. In Idaho, you know, they were like, let's go with the oatmeal chocolate chip. But you know, down south in Texas, it's a cowboy hat cookie. Yeehaw! There we go. Louisiana chose the maple pecan. That sounds delicious. And in Maine, they went with the molasses cookie because it's 1897. Now, nationwide, the cookie everybody's talking about is the Bon Bite from Cinnabon. It's a cinnamon roll stuffed inside a chocolate chip cookie, and guess what? We have them here because we don't mess around here at DBL. Let me check it out right now. Cookie's a little hard. It's our third show. Guys, I'm digging it. I'm feeling it.
You liking it?
Yeah, Tori, you tried the second hour. How'd you feel about it?
I liked it. It went straight to my Cinnabon.
All right, well.
I thought it was worth the calories.
I thought it was totally worth it. Thank you, Al.
Calories certainly worth the pun.
And Al, I like molasses. I like gingerbread cookies.
What are you, a blacksmith? That's from 1893.
They're in,
It's like,
they're in gingerbread cookies.
No,
They're
no.
in gingerbread.
You stop up eating molasses and a biscuit.
Daily Blitz Live is all about live news as it's happening. Ebony Steele, what's coming up?
I'll tell you what's coming up. Okay, move over, Meghan Markle, because I'm now a new paperclip link chain maker. Okay, and then there's a little girl making a difference, one hug at a time. Still ahead, an 8-year-old's mission to hug as many people, police officers that is, as she can. Why sometimes a hug is all you need to say thank you. And they're turning up the drama on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. And we've got a special guest who's giving us the scoop directly from Georgia. Holla at me if you want to get some of these paperclip chains.
Hi
guys, we're on Daily Blast Live, and we're here with the gorgeous Brooke. Brooke, what do you have for us?
Yeah, so Shakara actually spoke about this earlier. This is Kelsey Hall. She put out on Twitter, if I get 1,000 retweets, I will wear this Christmas tree for the rest of the semester.
Oy vey.
So then, she's now has more than 5,000 retweets, and she's been on Twitter like, guys, I really didn't want to do this.
She doesn't, can we zoom in? She doesn't look happy, does she? That's a sad little tree.
She's not looking but you know what? We wanted to kind of incorporate our own DBL challenge. So Tori, we want to say, you guys, if we get 1,000 followers on Instagram, what, by the end of the week?
Yep.
By the end of the week, Tori will wear a Christmas tree outfit for the commercial breaks.
The whole show.
For if
Possibly
they approve.
the whole show.
Because you know why I'm on board? I wouldn't have to wear Spanx. Seriously, it would be amazing.
Just the tree.
Just the tree.
Free
Just
under
a
the
Jew
tree.
in a
So
tree.
what is the count now? Where are we sitting now?
Where are we sitting?
Right now,
13.
yeah, let's do this live. We're
Let's
looking
do the math live.
Let me go. To
Guys, we definitely want this because I don't want to have to wear my girdle.
Exactly. Right now we're at 13.1 thousand followers.
So if we were at 14.1 by Friday,
Tori's gonna wear
Tori's
a
gonna
Christmas
wear.
She's gonna be in
Tori's
a tree.
gonna embrace Christmas in one fell swoop and wear a tree costume the
Yeah.
whole.
I'm totally fur it. Get it?
Me too.
I'm pining for it. I could keep going forever. Okay. What's going on over here, Shakara?
Yeah, so you know music brings everybody together.
Of course, makes the bourgeois.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Matt Whitlock PM tweeted this just yesterday, actually, and it already has more than 35,000 retweets. Somebody started playing Bodak Yellow in the subway, and look, everybody, you know, men, women, black, white, everybody is just jamming. Look,
That's so interesting.
You know?
What's interesting too is that smiles and dancing are just such a universal language. Dancing comes straight from the energy of the body. I've been in a New York subway, and I will be happy to tell you I lived there 4 years. Not a happy place. Definitely like a more I'm a rat in a maze type of smoggy, smelly type of place. So it's lovely to have some joy. That's really nice to see.
What song would be blaring to get you dancing?
Toto, I miss the rains down in Africa. I miss the rains down in it. I'm like an old, she's like, I don't know who that is. And we'll be back. See you soon.
Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. We're all about trending topics and breaking news happening right now. But on Mondays, oh yes, we save time for Reality Roundup. Yep, all the hot, juicy moments from reality TV. Oh, it's too good. All right, the Real Housewives of Atlanta served up some major drum last night. That's right, and things came to a head at dinner between former friends Nene and Portia. Take a look.
You got my name in your mouth.
You are.
Okay?
And
look how upset you are.
Way you sit on
look
that
how
show,
you sit up and talk about me. Okay?
All of a sudden, Nene's bun's falling down, and it's like a full-on war right now.
Nene's bun fell out. So here to give us the inside scoop, joining us all the way from Atlanta is Derek.
Hey, guys.
Hey, number one, thank you so much for joining us. Number two, we have so much to talk about, but first, you've appeared on The Real Housewives of Atlanta since season 1, so we want to get your take on the fight we just saw between Nene and Portia. Big question of the day, whose side are you on, Team Nene or Team Portia?
I would say I'm on not neither one of their sides, honestly. I mean, because it's a nonsense of a conversation.
Right. Okay. Now, you were at Nene's now infamous white party. Did you think that there was going to be so much drama?
Well, no, I didn't think it was going to be any drama because when I got there, I was early, and those girls are always late. So when I got there, they wasn't there yet anyway. But when they all started rolling in, then yes, I saw where some tension was being had. It was going to be a mess.
So let's get to that party because you took issue with the name of it, which was Girls and Gays. Why was that so offensive to you?
She actually called me about the party, and she told me, and I thought she was like, I want to invite girls and gays. So I was like, okay, cool. But I didn't know she was going to call it that.
Right.
Because it was more presented like, hey, girls, bring your best gay with you. And it's like, we're not an accessory, we're not a handbag. We can't just pick a gay up off the street and say, come with me. So that's where the issue came in at.
Nice. Just to piggyback on that, you talk about being marginalized in your documentary, Gay Like Me. Gay Like Me, tell us where we can see that, because I'm fascinated.
it's going to be streamed on thegaylikmeproject.com on January 1st.
Thank you so much and congratulations.
Yeah,
that's really cool. What an incredible project.
Thank you very much.
And thanks for joining us. It is now time for Miss Ebony Steele to announce her shade of the day.
Oh, wow. The shade of the day goes to Kim from The Real Housewives of Atlanta. You got to check this out first, though.
She says, you pimped your daughter out to have her get by John Legend to get his tickets or something for your injured son.
That tweet.
All right, Kim, I got to call you out because you did send that tweet asking Chrissy T for your daughter's floor seats. Then you came for Kenya saying her hubby was a joke, but you know you shouldn't have said that, boo. Come on, stay woke. Now, taking down Kenya every time you gonna twirl, beep, or tweet. Lesson learned, I think you got it. Look both ways before you cross that street.
We are live. Digital producer Kelly Schuberth with a breaking news fast blast. Kelly, what do you have for us?
Yep, I do have breaking news. The Supreme Court has just ruled on President Trump's travel ban, and they've decided they will allow the Trump administration to fully enforce a ban on travel to the United States by residents of 6 mostly Muslim countries. The ban applies to travelers from Chad, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Syria, and Yemen, but the policy also bans entry by people from North Korea and some government officials from Venezuela. Justices say the policy can take full effect, even as challenges against it continue in lower courts. I'll keep you updated if I get any new information. Back to you.
Thanks, Kelly. Are there a lot of people coming in here from North Korea?
Well, people who are, they're deflecting or defecting to South Korea, there's not a lot of people who can actually get out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. A lot of courts have said this wasn't constitutional, but you heard it. Supreme Court said yes.
All right, here at Daily Blast Live, we love your viral videos.
Check this one out. This home improvement project goes left after a toddler gets hold of a paint roller when no one is looking. Uh-oh. And up next, you'll meet Rosalind Baldwin, an 8-year-old full of hugs and love. How she's supporting the badge one hug at a time. Stay tuned.
Oh, hey guys. I'm just checking in with the host. Erica, everyone's loving the top, by the way.
Thanks.
It's very festive.
It's from Akira.
Where everything comes from.
A-K-I-R-A, yeah, and the skirt too. The whole thing's
You
from
have
Akira.
a lot of luck with Akira.
I do. I've been shopping from them for a long time. Plus, it's kind of like that recycled fashion, so the price points are a little lower. I think this one might be a little bit more because it's heavy, the material. I think it might have been like $70 normally, but the skirt's probably about $35.
It's got some weight, right?
Yeah. It's a higher quality item.
Yeah. Did you go to your trainer this morning?
I didn't train this morning. I was so tired. My flight was delayed last night. Yeah, it was too much.
Where did you fly in from?
Chicago.
That down.
Yeah, we had a death in the family, unfortunately. Yeah, but it's a blessing in some ways, and we are inheriting a dog as a result.
Wow.
So we are taking Spike, and Spike will be in Colorado on
Spike?
Thursday. Spike's 9, and he's a Maltese mix. He was rescued. Aunt Fran rescued him about 8 years ago, and we promised her that he wasn't going to go back to the shelter, so he's coming home with us.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Fred, we'll have to introduce Hank to Spike.
Yes. Hank and Spike will get along swimmingly.
What do you think?
Oh, well, I'm glad you were able to get home.
Thank you.
I'm Jen.
Discuss.
Hi. So Hank's gonna have a new playmate, Spikes. How exciting.
Do you know how many SmackDowns I'm gonna win now? Because now she's like
A dog person now,
Dog- oh
all of
my
a sudden.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's gonna sway the SmackDowns?
No.
Wow, we shall find out.
I know it's an unexpected new family member
Gift.
for you in your home, but I think it's gonna be really special.
Yes, we'll treat it all.
And Hank loves anyone smaller than him, so it's gonna be perfect.
Spike will fit right in.
If you guys want to wish Spike a welcome to the DBL family, just let us know online.
Erica, when we get the Spike
Picture
pictures?
of your pets, please.
I have a picture.
Oh. Do you?
Oh, yeah. That's what she was
post it on
talking
our,
about.
on our
because,
feed.
Post it on Instagram. We're going to post Spike on Instagram.
Welcome back to Daily Blast Live, daytime's only live show with the top trending and breaking news happening now. Time now for the Extra Shot. It's the story that made you say, give me another round, since it's so uplifting. Today, it's a little girl who wants to spread love to police officers across the country.
The deadly ambush of 5 police officers in Dallas last summer stunned the nation. What should we do to heal and help? For one little girl, the answer was simple: love. Rosalind Baldwin is road tripping cross country to hug police officers in all 50 states.
Because God sent me on this mission of love.
Rosalind and her mom have already visited 25 states, and they're getting back on the road this spring to continue their hugging mission. Houston police specifically asked Rosalind to drop by to bring some cheer to officers after a couple of rough months in H-Town.
I think it just recharges all of our batteries, don't you? Are you recharging our batteries? Yeah. You know we love you.
I'm just gonna keep on hugging them until we're done the mission.
Rosalind joins us now from Louisiana, where she's celebrating her 8th birthday. Happy birthday, Rosalind. So, Rosalind, tell us why it's important to give police officers hugs.
It's important because I love them and I want to give them I want them to be able to fight justice and I want to help.
Oh, that's amazing.
What do the police officers say to you when you visit them?
They say, I love you, I'll have a wonderful day, and they hug me. That's what I love.
Oh, yeah. Rosalind, that is so sweet. And guess what? Some of the police officers who've heard about your mission wanted to send you this special birthday surprise. So do me a favor and take a look.
Hey, Rosalind, it's Officer Norman all the way from North Little Rock, Arkansas, wishing you a happy birthday. Also, thank you so much for your support for law enforcement all across the world. Have a great day. You deserve it.
Hey, Rosalind, the women and men of the Coral Springs Police Department want to thank you for all your support for law enforcement. But more importantly, we want to wish you a happy birthday.
Hey, Rosalind, I'm Officer Hancock, this is K9 Nitro. From everybody here at the Gulf Shores Police Department, we want to wish you a happy 8th birthday. Come see us sometime.
Hi, Rosalind. It's Officer Dave Bonde with the Longmont Police Department out in Colorado. And on behalf of myself and the rest of my police department, I'd like to wish you a very happy 8th birthday and thank you for all your support.
See what a big difference you make? Amazing. Well, Rosalind, thank you for being with us. Seriously, happy birthday from all of us at Daily Blast Live.
That was awesome.
Pop culture guru Tori Schulman with a holiday-themed story coming in hot.
That's right, coming in hot, pineapples over pine trees. People are posting pictures of their decorated pineapples online. We gave it a try. Take a look.
Okay, I'm ready to decorate this pineapple. Oh, I see what these are for. Not for me, for the pineapple. Merry Christmas.
What a lot of people don't know about me is that I am very, very creative and decorative savvy. I actually used to work in the mall wrapping presents. Okay, clearly I did not work in a mall and I did not wrap presents.
I love to decorate. I'm decorating a pineapple. Decorating is actually very peaceful.
There you go. So searches for pineapple Christmas trees are up 3,000% from last year. So get on it, DBL Nation. We will be right back.
Promotional consider.
Hey guys, we're just reading some of your comments here on YouTube. We're hearing from Ellis, who says she's going to watch Billy Bush tonight on Stephen Colbert, and she says she's even going to use a Bravo TV phrase, watch what happens. I see what you did there, Ellis. Let's see what else is going on. Ooh, B.H. Brady, he says, agreed that Billy Bush offered up Ariana Zucker to pressure her to give Trump a hug, and that he said, what about Bushy? I don't get one. Let's not forget that. That's a good point. Let's see what else is going on here. What else? else we got going on, guys. You guys are being quiet this hour on YouTube. Brett or Kelly, you guys have anything on Facebook? A lot about the fake tree and the real tree. You guys are really, that's dividing us. That's dividing DBL Nation.
On YouTube, Seeing Mary is giving a shout out to all the children that we feature in our Heart Threads and our Extra Shots. So yeah, we love those endearing stories about children. If you guys find stories in your community, please send it in to us. We love hearing about these heartwarming things, and we can share that with you guys. So.
Yeah, that's a great comment. Thank you for sharing that, Mary. Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, we're coming back, guys. Give us your DBL take. Let us know what you think about everything. We'll see you soon.
10 seconds here. 5 seconds. 3, 2.
Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. Thank you for joining us today. Let's take a quick look back at one of our, you know, one moment we like.
Oh, yeah. Pretty good.
Oh.
And I'm like, hey, LL, what's up? And he's like, hey, man, keep dreaming. And I was like, all right, cool. And he like walked away. My brother was there, and he's like, hey, man, keep shooting for the stars. And I was like, this guy's so inspirational. There we go. See where I'm at now? The stories never stop, and we don't either. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. See you guys next time. Woo!
It's all live right now. Billy Bush doubled down on his account of the infamous Access Hollywood tape, in which Donald Trump is heard bragging about grabbing women. Is Billy just trying to save his career?
Matt Lauer's wife has reportedly left their New York home amid sexual misconduct allegations against him. So, what's next for the father of 3?
We got a surprise guest who will spill the beans on everything Real Housewives of Atlanta. So brace yourself for another reality roundup. That's next.
Welcome to Daily Blast Live. It is Monday, December the 4th, and we have everything that you need to know in trending stories and breaking news. And it's what you're talking about right now. So what better time than to get this thing started right now? And I'm going to throw it down to my boy, Jeff Schroeder.
All right, thank you so much, Ebony Steele. Looking beautiful in orange and purple. I love it. All right, guys, we are live, and I'm here with radio girl Erica Cobb, Biggest Loser trainer Jen Wiederstrom. Welcome back, Jen, and pop culture guru Tori Showman. We're a trending news and entertainment show that is live, and we cover what is happening right now. As you see, our entire DBL team is in our studio this Monday, ready to cover news as it trends, and we'll interrupt the show at any moment with breaking news. All right, guys. Happy Monday. Let's get right to it, am I right? Trending right now, production for Netflix popular series House of Cards will resume in January, and Robin Wright's character Claire Underwood will take center stage. The final season has been on a hiatus ever since Kevin Spacey's sexual assault allegations surfaced. No word yet on how they're getting rid of Spacey's character, but Netflix does say the show will feature, quote, a good creative conclusion. I like a good offing of a character.
Yeah, and
you know?
You do. And remember the reporter, what he did with the reporter in the.
Oh, when he pushed.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to spoil
No spoilers, but they've had really good, fun, exciting endings of characters on that show before.
Yeah, so I hope they do it in spectacular fashion, as I like to say.
Oh, very nice.
But I think Robin, I think she could carry the show. I think it's a great
Sometimes
choice.
you got to make room for good things to begin, and Robin has clearly proven what her ability is in this realm, and I'm excited to see where else the show can go now. As I spit all over you, sorry about that.
I like it.
Now that there's this direction.
Absolutely.
All right, let's move on, I guess. All right, we are live. Let's go to digital producer Raquel Villanueva with news at the moment.
Right now, Bill O'Reilly is facing a new lawsuit. He's being sued by former producer Rachel Bernstein for violating a clause in their 2002 harassment settlement, which restricted talking about the case. She says the comments O'Reilly and Fox News have made recently portray her as a liar and extortionist. She's suing for defamation and breach of contract, calling the former Fox TV host a serial abuser. O'Reilly has not responded, but I will keep you updated. Back to you guys.
Big
news.
Yeah, you got to take those non-disclosure agreements on both sides very seriously. They are enforced, and he can get in major trouble for speaking out about this. As we'll see what will happen, but he could be in big trouble.
All right. Well, speaking of trouble, well, a little while ago, trending right now, Billy Bush says, quote, "Of course he said it." He's talking about President Trump and the famous Access Hollywood tape. Let's remind you.
I better use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the.
President Trump recently questioned the authenticity of the recording, so Billy wrote this in the New York Times. Of course he said it, and we laughed along without a single doubt that this was
hypothetical.
There you go. Hot air from America's highest rated
Bloviator.
There we go. Team effort there today.
I have come completely full circle on Billy Bush. I was extremely annoyed, as most people were, and disappointed about how that situation was handled. But I encourage people to read this because it's a very first-person, intimate account. And he says one of the things that stands out to me was none of us were guilty of knowingly enabling our future president, but all of us were guilty of sacrificing a bit of ourselves in the name of success. And you have to look at, take a strong look at ourselves, because there are little times where or big times where you're sacrificing a little piece of yourself in the name of success. And when he talks about that he thought those situations were hypothetical, he names the women who came forward who gave examples of exactly when they were
using
violated
a tic-tac,
in that way, utilizing the same words that Trump said. So it's a very interesting thing, and maybe you won't say, yes, Billy Bush come back on television, but it might give you a little tiny peek into what was really going on.
I mean,
I agree with that.
As someone, I've known Billy for years. He used to come to my classes in the Valley. I've worked with him on a show when he was on air. And I know the president when he wasn't the president. And I completely vouch for Billy. And what was happening then was it's the guy at the party that you're like, yeah, bud, okay. He's the idiot. I've had conversations with Trump where he was like being like that and saying these things. And I was like, okay, pal. All right, cool. I have move on because you don't want to get caught up in it.
And I agree with that because I agree with your point that you're about to make, I think, right now.
And I'm sure other people do. It wasn't that was on the bus that bothered me. It's when Billy Bush got off the bus and asked the woman they were talking to in an objectifying way to hug Trump. That physicalness was very, I said icky earlier, but it is. It's pit of your stomach. They were just objectifying her. How dare you then say, why don't give Trump a hug?
He offered her up. He sacrificed her.
And I've been a woman in that position.
In an ability to as she walked away, for him to look at Trump and be like, yeah, buddy.
And also,
that was the problem.
And he has 3 teenage daughters. How dare he in that respect?
It's one thing just to yes somebody along, but then to follow up and look at this. That was the part I think everyone had the most problem with, me included.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on here. New details about Matt Lauer this morning. It's apparently time to be a hands-on dad following his firing from NBC's Today Show. Matt was spotted this morning picking up kids for school carpool. And he's still wearing his wedding ring, which is important, even though there are reports that his wife, Annette, left town. So he's picking up, I mean, I know one thing doesn't, I don't know if I'd want Kevin, I don't know at this point if I want Matt Lauer
Near your
picking up
kids?
my kids, just with everything going on. I think the paparazzi are following him, and I don't know.
And here's some background. Lauer's wife made sure she never had dates with him alone. She was always on a double date, always. She also did file for divorce and took it back, but for, quote, cruel and inhumane and, quote, controlling behavior. I was abandoned alone in raising our children.
So how far back does this go? Do you
that
know?
goes to 2006. So that's and they are reconciled, but they spend life apart. That's a pretty loud words and strong verbal usage to say cruel and inhumane behavior. You wonder.
So you think they had an arrangement of some sort?
There is allegedly.
One could speculate that. I mean, I think that's why he's not making any changes in his behavior. He leaves the ring on. He's doing the kid stuff. He's keeping everything as ordered and the same as possible to not bring more attention to it. Because I think if he made changes, we'd have something more to talk about.
Well, I don't think he really has a choice, and this is probably the first time in his life that he has no choices.
Yeah.
When it really comes down to it, to pick up your kids and do all of these things, this is taking a real toll on his family.
Yeah.
And we've seen what can happen when big, events happen, what can happen to the children.
Yeah.
It might just be important to be close to them in proximity to remind them that he is actually their father and try to regain some of that trust.
Or more, maybe it's all just an act again, like everything else has been with Matt Lauer.
I don't know. Maybe he is trying to spend some time with his kids because he never had the time before to do so. So maybe he's trying to make up for that. All right, trending right now, the Kennedy Center honors. Those recognized Lionel Richie, Gloria Estefan, dancer and choreographer Carmen D. Lavalade, TV producer Norman Lear, and the first time a rapper, my man LL Cool J. He spoke on the red carpet. Check this out.
Art transcends, all of the partisanship and all of the, back and forth and bickering. This is a good night for us to just stay on message. And I think the message is that it's about the art, it's about the music, it's about the arts, and that's what we're doing. We're celebrating it.
He's not my man. I just like him. I just like him. We're not friends in any way.
In your head, you are.
Yeah, in my head, we definitely are. I did meet him one time, though.
And?
He's very inspiring.
What'd he say to you?
He's like, I'm like, hey, LL, what's up? And he's like, hey, man, keep dreaming. And I was like, all right, cool. And he walked away. My brother was there, and he's like, hey, man, keep shooting for the stars. And I was like, this guy's so inspirational. I'm like, I love LL.
He's like your hype man.
Hallmark.
Yeah, it was so great.
Fortune cookie man.
All right, I don't care. It was better than, you know what I mean? Like,
I like LL
being a big shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of Fortune Cookie Man, she was renaming him.
Ladies love Cool J. TV personality Sam Shacker with a holiday-themed story coming in hot.
Being a big shot. What are you, from Chicago? You're very Chicago. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. All right, who here in the room loves ugly Christmas sweaters? You may like these then, because ugly food Christmas sweaters are coming in hot, and they will also make you hungry. Food and Wine just posted the hottest food-themed sweaters that celebrate your love of food and the joy of the holidays. First, a cheesy sweater embellished with a Christmas tree made of pizza on a saucy background. A design of pepperoni, mushrooms, and peppers are scattered merrily across the front. The price, $16. Not bad. Next up, let's talk about this, huh? All I want for Christmas is tacos. A conversation piece that is sure to get the party started. It comes in 4 different colors and is $27. And finally, check this out. Sesame Street has a Cookie Monster sweater that says, Santa, we made you a cookie, but me ate it. This whimsical delight is made in America and available for $23. Now, this knit sweater also shows off your love of Christmas, cookies, and who doesn't love Santa hat wearing pugs? Come on. It magically lights up with motion activated lights, no batteries required. All this holiday cheer for only $35, and all these sweaters are available on Amazon.com. And you brought up a good point, Jeff. How do you wash that sweater?
Yeah, I don't know.
With the batteries and the lights and stuff.
I don't know. I like a good sweater with some lights on it, but I don't know how you treat it.
You hand wash it, no?
There you go.
Yeah.
See?
The lights out.
Tori Shulman, everybody. Tori Shulman.
We still don't even know.
We don't even know.
I don't know. We don't know anything. Daily Blast Live covers trending stories and breaking news as it happens. Ebony Steele, what's coming up?
Hey, I'll tell you, everyone lists special skills on their resume, but not everybody can do what Meghan Markle can, the eyebrow-raising talents she touted. And meeting up with strangers and hopping right into bed. Oh, sound familiar? It's not what you think in today's Al Sounds Off. But first, here are your 2 choices in today's SmackDown.
It's the busy holiday season, and the big question is, to travel or stay at home? Or, real or fake, have high prices changed the Christmas tree game? Head over to dailyblastlive.com to vote live on which topic you want to hear debated in today's SmackDown.
Hey guys, Connor Ashley from the digital team. So I just wanted to show you guys this Instagram post we posted on our Instagram at Daily Blast Live. It's one of our graphics here. It's our 60s toys. You know, it's right here, so you can only choose one. So go ahead and go over there, comment which one you would choose. We have the Easy Bake Oven, the Hot Wheels, the G.I. Joe, or the Barbie. Now, do you guys remember having any of these gifts? What do you guys think about them? Leave your DBL take, and we will be doing all of the decades here in the next following days leading up to Christmas. So check out on our Instagram page at Daily Blast Live and keep the conversation going over there.
Well, I agree with the Easy Bake Oven. Sorry, there's two Kellys, and it always gets very confusing in this office.
Double Kelly.
Sorry, but we both choose Easy Bake Oven for this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was the coolest present I ever remember getting as a mom. Like, that was the coolest thing.
You know, there's some comments coming on from YouTube, which is exciting.
Always exciting.
Always exciting.
Always exciting.
Annie Bloom wants Jen Witherspoon to take Hank to see Santa. And Jen, George Simpson. George Simpson said, "My goodness, Jen is looking very good as always and very professional. Is there anything that she can't do? An amazing woman."
I think it's the turtleneck. Thank you. I think it's the turtleneck. Remember when Brett wore a turtleneck last week and looked very smart?
Made
You
you
just
took a lead from
Thank
Brett.
you.
Always not a good idea to take a lead from Brett. That's just my own. People from Maine. There's lots of people watching in Maine, like Diana Caldwell. She lives in Maine. Her trees are all sent all over the world. She works for Airborne in Rio, always. Yes, I have gotten Christmas trees from Maine. In fact, my parents have a Christmas tree cut down from a Maine farm this year. So we're with you, Diana. That's great. I am also for real trees, but I am also from New England, where real trees rule. So I feel your pain. Yeah, give us your take, guys. Like I said, we want to know if any of those classic Christmas toys are like what you remember under your tree as a kid. Let us know if it was like the big gift for you when you were a child. A lot of votes for the Easy Bake Oven, a lot of votes coming in for G.I. Joe. We want to know what you think. So give us your take. We'll talk to you guys in the next break. Thanks.
10 seconds.
Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. We're all about live, trending topics, news, and entertainment. It's time now for Al Sounds Off, when comedian Al Jackson goes off on the wildest stories he can find with a little help from Jeff Schroeder. Take it away, guys.
That's right. Thank you, Erica Cobb. Happy Monday. It's time for everyone's favorite segment, Al Sounds Off, with everyone's favorite comedian, Mr. Al Jackson.
What's up, brother? How are you?
Woo, feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Yes, I'm feeling great.
You ready to do this, Al?
Always.
Let's kick off the week right. All right, man. A hungry South Carolina man took a late-night trip to his local Waffle House and found the staff asleep. So what did he do, Al? He snapped a few selfies and fired up the grill. What would you do?
Dude, I'll tell you this. I just love the Waffle House. It is literally the house that drunks built. This is a place for the people to eat, and like usually the people passed out there in the booth, but this time the employees are trying it out, and it's working. And I mean, there's such a communal aspect. It's like, look, if the employee is asleep, go back there and hook it up yourself. This guy did it. I don't like that he ratted on the one guy saying he was asleep. You know, but there was only one employee, and I'm like, look, hey buddy, you have enough coffee in there to bring Julius Caesar back to life. Have a cup and keep it moving. Let's go to the next one.
Fill it up, Al. Speaking of sleeping, Al, would you pay good money for a 45-minute nap called napper size?
I don't know, man. That sounds pretty good.
Check this out. Shh, napping in progress.
Oh. See, I'm loving this, Jeff, because, you know, they always tell you, you know, sleeping with a bunch of strangers is a bad thing, but not now. You know, and I did some research. They were like, well, how do they make this happen? How do they make all these people go to sleep at the same time? What the instructor does is he stretches them out, lays them in the bed, and puts on any daytime show that's not DBL.
Yeah! There you go.
Let's go to the last
one. All right, now, the Fort Worth Police Department's new training video is going viral thanks to their celebrity guest. Take a look.
All right.
Jamie, you get the Wookiee.
All right, go easy on him, okay?
I'm loving these videos.
I'm loving it. I mean, usually, Jeff, when you see acting like that, it's right before an adult film starts, but you know, I really like that they're promoting diversity. They have men, women, black people, white people, and now Wookiees, doing their thing too.
No discrimination.
And I'll tell you this, he had to go back to his planet, so he didn't join, but he still realized that he had the Force. Oh, there's a wordplay.
I got it.
That one, fine.
All right, that's Al Salzar. Al's got to work on his cartoons. Comedian Al Jackson. We are live. TV personality Sam Shocker with a new trending story coming in hot.
That's right, Jeff. Coming in really hot. Disney World is building, are we ready for this? A new Toy Story land. Are we excited? I'm very excited. We're getting a sneak peek. Disney dropped this video today, giving a first look into the new world. It's designed to make you feel toy-sized, like Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and Bo Peep. And there will be several new attractions, an arcade area, and a Toy Story-themed restaurant. Disney says it will all be ready next summer. So who's ready to book flights with me to Orlando? I'm serious. I'm really serious. No one? Cool.
I'm going, Sam. We'll bring the kids. We'll bring the kids. All right, guys. Beyonce is not like the rest of us. Am I right? Still ahead. What the superstar does every single week that you and I probably do a few times in our life. And Ebony Steele, the SmackDown's coming up. Is that right?
That's right. Hey, you guys can go to DailyBlastLive.com right now to vote on our SmackDown topic. Should you travel or stay home for the holidays? Or what's better, real trees or fake ones? Vote right now because you still got time. We'll be right back.
Still weighing in on the Billy Bush discussion. And BH Brady 1 says, totally agree, Billy Bush offered Ariana Zucker up, pressured her to give Trump a hug, and after he said, what about Bushy? Don't I get one? Let's not forget that.
That's right.
We were just talking in the next break. This is how 10 and 11-year-old boys act. If you're in a room and somebody's talking big, then you go along and start talking big with them. And I think, it's just, men have to stand up and be men and just say, I'm not participating in this conversation.
But even Jeff and I even said, like, a few times I'm like, yeah, totally, man. I'm gonna go get a drink. Like you agree to get.
But this is not pacifying him. This is bringing this woman into this conversation.
Well,
this is coaxing her into the conversation.
I don't think it's a
and I feel bad. I'd be ready for SmackDown.
I don't think, Jen and I were talking, I don't think it's a male-only issue, to be super honest. In the article, too, he says it was my first year as an anchor. I wanted to get rapport, and I could see myself, and I'm not saying I would do this, but I could see myself if I were backstage with someone I'm interviewing, I want to make them feel comfortable. I kind of go along with them. What I wouldn't have done is offered up that woman as a sacrifice.
Right.
But if he hadn't done that, would you think it was so wrong? And I want to know what you guys think. If he had not offered up Ariana, is that her name?
Yeah, I think that's where
would that
the line
been okay?
was
Because you've seen people who want, if you're interviewing someone, you really do want them to have a rapport. Right. You get to know them in the green room. You often are discussing.
Yeah, not knowing someone you're having a conversation with, you're not going to go into why you disagree with them. Him appeasing him on the bus and just going, yep, sure, really, wow,
right.
Is different. But like you said, bringing this innocent person who was not a part of this conversation and then to hear him say those things on the bus and then to, bring this woman into it in proximity to that, that's where he crossed the line.
That's where he crossed the line. They also said in the article, just so you guys know, he believes the women, there are about 16 women that have allegedly been assaulted by Trump because specifics have been brought in, including one named Kristen, who said he attacked me after having Tic Tacs. Remember, that's directly what Trump said to Billy Bush on the bus. So it seems like there's more proof that this is one of those things.
That would take so many Tic Tacs.
Oh my God. And remember, Tic Tac themselves came out and said, we have no affiliation with this. We don't agree with this. It's a brand issue. I mean, you're being sucked into that as a brand. You don't want to be a part of that. You know what I mean?
No. So it's interesting. I think Billy Bush, everyone makes mistakes, no big deal, but you should learn from this.
Yeah, I agree. And also, maybe next time you're appeasing someone, you won't because of this.
Stand up and say something.
Exactly. Be a man or a woman. Nice.
All right, welcome back to Daily Blast Live on this Monday, and it's time for the SmackDown. All right, so the holidays are here, and plans are in full swing, but we need you to go to DailyBlastLive.com and tap Vote Here Now so that you can, help us to decide who's going to win.
Gotta pick me as the winner, exactly.
All right, here to lead the SmackDown is radio girl Erica Cobb and fitness pro Jen Wiederstrom, and let's go ahead and get this thing started. So we are talking about to travel or not to travel? Erica, let's start with you.
Well, I've definitely been on both sides, but I say if you are able, you should always go home for the holidays. One year, my husband and I started at his parents in Calgary. So we started in Canada, and then we went to my parents in Chicago on Christmas Day. And it was the most amazing thing because our parents were more excited to just be able to see us and spend time with us than anything else that happened the whole year, pretty much.
But I think that's where my argument goes. I don't think you should travel over the holidays. It costs more. It's way more stressful. Instead of showing up happy, like, listen, family's hard enough as it is. You know, I want to be at my best. I want to be rested, less stressed, and with the time and the resources to do it another time a year.
Well, also tradition. You know, our relatives, unfortunately, aren't going to be with us forever. And sometimes, you know, you have to sacrifice your time in order to keep the traditions and the FaceTime.
So maybe sacrifice Christmas as a family and have a pizza party like January 6th, because then you can still see your family and make a new tradition.
Hi guys, Tori Shulman here on Daily Blast Live. As you can see, we're all getting ready. Jeff's family came in, his in-laws. Jordan's here with Lawson. Jeff, where's Lawson? He's over here. There he is. You want to bring him, boy? You want to say hello to the boo?
Okay.
He is a smart child.
He is a smart child. We don't want to dumb him down with Tori's awful sounds.
Who's that? You see him?
There he is. Can you see him? Oh, okay. He's really cute. Anyway, wanted to talk to you guys about the Supreme Court ban that just came down. The Supreme Court just allowed President Trump's ban of 6 countries of Muslim descent to be able to come into this country. The countries are Chad, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Syria, Yemen, and North Korea, probably the most obvious. It is also limits travel for some officials from Venezuela. So we're just reading about it now. Jason and I are getting the info. I know that Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Sotomayor are the 2 that dissented, but right now they're saying that the Constitution, quote, gives the president the responsibility and power to protect this country from all threats, foreign and domestic, and this order remains vital to accomplishing those goals. So 2 weeks ago, the Solicitor General, if you guys don't know what that means, it's a fancy name for the lawyer that goes before the Supreme Court. He issued an emergency plea with the Supreme Court, urging the justices to bypass the 2 lower courts that were thinking about it to discuss whether or not we can allow this to happen.
So my question is, based on this decision, then, does this open the door for, since he is the president and that is his power, to list 20 more countries next year that he wants to ban?
It has to be something that has shown that there's been some terrorist activity. Also making sure that, Jason knows this, no existing visas will be revoked and people currently allowed to travel will not be affected. So this is new people trying to come into the country. I just wanted to let them know. At some point, the president and the executive branch has an enormous amount of power to protect the country, and if that includes blocking certain countries, Muslim or otherwise, apparently the Supreme Court is saying that is constitutional. Now, the founding fathers, just so you guys know, gave checks and balances, but the executive branch has an enormous arm and strength, especially in terms of war and protection of the country. He is commander-in-chief. He can start war within 90 days without asking Congress. It's a strong power. It's a powerful arm. I don't know why I'm looking at my arm, but it's a strong arm of the government that can be unilaterally used to block things, to ban things for protection of the country. That's a very vague sentiment, but it's really what apparently the Supreme Court is using to allow this ban to go through. Excuse me. Let's see.
Well, I guess based on this decision, we can only hope that this decision will result in more safety.
We're hoping.
Yeah.
And just
ultimately, if that is what they decide,
we're hoping for better protection. That's what Trump and his people that believe in Trump, that's what they're trying to say, is that this will protect the nation. Again, the countries that are listed, I just want to give you guys Chad, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Syria, Yemen, and North Korea. We obviously don't expect to see a lot of North Korean visitors. You have to defect the country, which means seek asylum. And the last person who did that was shot by North Koreans at the border while South Koreans were literally pulling him to safety. So we aren't expected to see a lot of North Koreans, but that was listed. Lawyers for the ACLU and the state of Hawaii, which is the state that did claim that the ban was unconstitutional 3 times in a row, have filed lengthy responses urging the Supreme Court to maintain the status quo while the legal claims are heard and decided. Just so you guys know, this ban goes into effect immediately, even if there are challenges to this constitutionality. The Supreme Court has made it clear this ban could go into effect immediately, even while there are challenges to the consensus.
So
that's
two
interesting.
substantial victories for Donald Trump.
Big.
President Trump.
Very big for him.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a very big week for him.
Very big week, and obviously, you know, he's having issues with the Roy Moore situation and the Trump Access Bus Hollywood situation. This is a win.
These are substantial wins.
This is a huge win
tax
for
reform
him.
and this are 2 substantial wins.
Very high wins.
For President Trump.
Very big wins for someone who only had Gorsuch put into the Supreme Court as a win. These are 2 big W's. Remember, the tax bill has to go back to the House because so many amendments were added, so it isn't fully passed yet. The president still has to pass it, but these are 2 big wins for President Trump. Again, the Supreme Court, remember, he elected or appointed, Gorsuch, which is a Supreme Court judge he put into place. A big win considered for President Trump, a right-wing Republican judge. Again, there's 9 people on the court, usually seen about 5-4 right now with Republicans in charge. Sotomayor and Ruth Bader Ginsburg dissented. We haven't heard their dissent yet, but we are just reading some details.
Can you tell me what dissent means?
Sure. Dissent means basically if there's an opinion, let's say Jason says, I think we should all wear red plaid, which is great. If I dissent, I say, I don't think we should wear red plaid, and here is why. Basically, it's telling us why they think that this decision, exactly, that this possibly isn't the best idea. Now, if you concur means I agree with the majority opinion, but I don't agree with the avenue in which they took. I have another avenue constitutionally for which I agree with the opinion. Now, in a statement, Attorney Jeff Sessions called the court's decision, quote, a substantial victory for the safety and security of the American people. Again, the court said the Constitution gives the president the responsibility and power to protect this country from all threats, foreign and domestic, and this order remains vital to accomplishing these goals. That is Attorney General Jeff Sessions explaining about the victory for Trump today.
So we want to know what you guys think about this new decision from the Supreme Court. Let us know what you think. Like we said, it's 2 big wins for President Trump this week.
Huge, huge.
So give us your thoughts. Let us know what you think. Obviously, we all hope that this will bring safety. The decision's been made, so we can only hope that it helps.
Exactly.
And, you know, hopefully it will be a temporary situation until we can further figure out where the real threats are coming from.
And piggybacking on what Jason just said, civil libertarians and immigrants' rights advocates said that it is an unwarranted ban targeted Muslims. However, they said U.S. officials had ample authority to deny entry to foreigners who pose a security risk. Again, President Trump has often said, I'm only doing this so I can get a better vetting process. And that is he wants a very secure vetting process for anyone coming in the country, specifically from these 6 countries. And he's made that clear. That was in his, really, as he ran for president, that was part of his platform. And many people agree that this is what they want. They don't want people coming from those areas which have had some terrorist activities coming into America without an extreme, quote, extreme vetting process. So big win for President Trump here. The Supreme Court is saying that this ban can go into effect immediately. Even if there's challenges brought up, let's say the ACLU is suing, they're saying this ban immediately goes into effect.
And once again, it's important to reiterate that anyone with an existing visa.
Correct. No existing visas will be revoked. And people currently allowed, this is a good point of Jason's, to travel in the U.S. for other reasons will not be affected. So these are all new people coming in.
So a bit of a compromise from the original plan, just as well. But let us know what you think. A victory. Do you feel safer knowing this? Do you not feel safer? Let us know your thoughts. We'll talk about it throughout the show and maybe even during the break. We'll see you guys in a bit.
See you soon.
It's Monday, December 4th, and this is Daily Blast Live. We've got everything you need to know in trending news and entertainment, and it's all live right now.
Billy Bush is back, at least for today, and he's on a roll, at least for tonight, where it's reported that he's going to bash Matt Lauer for hypocrisy. One question, who is this helping?
House of Cards will return for its 6th season, with Robin Wright replacing Kevin Spacey as the star of the series. Find out why this changes everything in today's Top 5.
We got a surprise guest who will spill the beans on everything Real Housewives of Atlanta. So brace yourself for another reality roundup. That's next.
Welcome to Daily Blast Live. It's Monday, December 4th, and we are the only live show talking about the breaking news, entertainment, and trending topics that you're talking about right now, no matter where you're watching. Let's get this thing started with the top 5 trending topics you need to know with our favorite big brother, Jeff Schroeder. Take it away.
Thank you, Erica Cobb. That's right, guys. We are live, and I'm here with media maven Ebony Steele, TV personality Sam Shocker, and everyone's favorite comedian, Mr. Al Jackson. I'm Jeff Schroeder, and we're a trending news and entertainment show that is live, and we cover what is happening right now. Our entire DBL team is in our studio ready to cover news as it trends.
You know who else is in our studio? Your little boy.
My little boy. We'll get him out here at the end of the show, but right now we got a lot to cover. Trending right now, Bill O'Reilly is facing a new lawsuit. A former Fox News producer is suing O'Reilly and the network for alleged defamation and breach of contract. She claims they violated a harassment settlement and portrayed her as a liar. The former Fox News host has repeatedly said allegations against him have no merit and that he never mistreated anyone. Her lawsuit says, quote, in fact, Mr. O'Reilly is the liar. Ooh.
Yikes. It's not getting any better for him.
No, I think the real winners are the lawyers here.
Right?
I mean, how many? We had to even specify in our meeting, like, this wasn't sexual harassment. This is just good old-fashioned meat and potatoes harassment. Like, there's so many different levels of harassment and lawsuits. Like, what was going on at Fox?
It's like all these guys need to come together and get a lawyer and do a timeshare.
Just pass the lawyer around.
Right. You mentioned what were they doing at Fox, because at the time when she filed her harassment, there wasn't even a means to do so at the time. There was no hotline. The HR allegedly was all falling on deaf ears, so she felt like that her hands were tied. And then when she finally made that claim, and they had that settlement agreement where she was not supposed to say anything, clearly only she was the one that was honoring that, and that's why we're seeing this lawsuit.
And I think it's a bold statement. I don't know if I could even say that hey, I know that since I've known whoever, and I've worked at Daily Blast Live, I've never mistreated anyone. You don't know that, because that could be a perception of what you did to that other person. That's just a bold statement for him to say.
And then you could sue for that.
Right.
I don't know. He's got other worries to worry about, I don't know. Who knows? I do know, also trending right now, production for Netflix popular series House of Cards will resume in January, and Robin Wright's character Claire Underwood will be the lead star. The final season has been on hiatus ever since Kevin Spacey's sexual assault allegations surfaced. No word yet on how they're getting rid of Spacey's character, but Netflix does say the show will feature, quote, a good creative conclusion.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
And also
happy
just
for
to
her.
note, there's going to be only 8 episodes in this new season as opposed to 13.
That's interesting. I wonder why they're doing that, because spoiler alert for all of you that are watching it right now, at the end of season 5, she became president. So I'm just wondering, I want to see a full season of her presidency. I don't want it to be cut.
Well, here's my thing. I think that this season's going to be a bigger hit than they think it is, and I think they're going to keep it going. If it's successful, I think this just seems like, because usually when you pitch and you sell a TV show, they'll give you like a 6 or an 8 episode order, and then when it's a hit, they give you more and more. So I think there's a chance you could get more.
And who would have thought that Jenna from Forrest Gump would go to being the president?
Yeah.
She is white girl.
We have some viewer comments as well on how they're going to get rid of Spacey. So Jacoby Rose. House of Cards could have Spacey die in a celebrity fight with Kim Jong-un. That's a good one. Tim Lambro said, have Doug Stamper assassinate Underwood. His right-hand man. That's pretty good. And Nate Cook says, Claire coordinates an assassination of Frank to prevent the shame of his past misdeeds from tarnishing their legacy.
That sounds likable, because she'll do it, man.
Yeah.
Can they do it without him, though? They can do that particular...
Yep, I think so.
And they ended that last season with her going to the camera, and she's like, my turn. So it fits well. It fits well with the plot line.
Yep, I like it.
Going to be interesting. All right, trending right now, Billy Bush is about to dish on former NBC co-worker Matt Lauer. Radar Online reports reports Bush will be on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert tonight, and his source says he will tell everything he knows about Matt Lauer and his alleged sexual misconduct.
Wow.
Now, I hope this is going to be everything I'm hoping it's going to be.
Like popcorn, wine.
Yeah, because if it's like Al Capone's vault, I'm going to be so mad if he doesn't like blow him out, you know?
Who would have thought Geraldo could let you down?
There you go.
I'll forgive Billy if he starts going by Bill. It's like you're 40. Stop it. You're 7 years old.
Right? It's like the
your name being Skippy.
Bill O'Reilly, Billy Bush, Billy. Like it's just it's a bad time for Billies.
Yeah.
Bad time for Billies. Do you guys think that this is him kind of spilling the beans, selling out, or do you think this is the right thing for him to do?
I think it's the right thing for him to do.
Yeah,
I
why
do.
not?
If you read his op-ed article, I thought it was actually very transparent, and it came off very sincere to me, where he talked about, he called himself, listen, I was obnoxious at the time. I was like a frat boy, but now I'm a father, I'm empathetic, and I'm a grown-up, and that was 12 years ago.
Right.
So I would like to see him come back.
Right, and think about how different things were 8 months ago. So now we're talking about 12 years. I mean, I think a lot of men have taken a step back and looked at how they interact with their coworkers. And so I think that it is possible to change, and he's had a nice year. He got a nice little public spanking, and I think he's gonna learn.
Hopefully he bounces back. We'll see tonight.
Matt Lauer's going to be doing while this is airing tonight.
Watching. You know he is.
He's drinking somewhere, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Happy hour,
We are
Matt.
live. Digital producer Kelly Schubert with music news at the moment.
Hey guys, right now there's still time to vote for the 2018 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Check it out. All you have to do is go to rockhall.com and you can cast your vote for 5 nominees. Look at all the people you can vote for. Bon Jovi, Dire Straits, LL Cool J. Yeah, you can pick 5 people to vote for, but voting closes tomorrow, so make sure you vote and give us your DBL take to let us know who you voted for. We'll find out who the inductees will be on December 13th. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Kelly.
How is Shaka Khan not in there?
Good
I don't know.
That is a great point, but they say LL Cool J has a...
Featuring Shaka Khan.
Yeah. Oh, it's in there.
All right.
I mean, no, that she's not already in the hall.
Right.
Oh,
yes,
I don't know.
yes, good
right. Is Rufus in there?
Well, they go in as a pair.
Oh, okay.
We can't just.
Well, speaking of music, let's get to the story quick. Some big name singers are being recognized by the Kennedy Center Honors. Honorees include this year Lionel Richie, Gloria Estefan, dancer and choreographer Carmen D. Lavalade, TV producer Norman Lear, and for the first time, a rapper LL Cool J. He spoke on a red carpet. Check it out.
Art transcends, all of the partisanship and all of the, back and forth and bickering. This is a good night for us to just stay on message. And I think the message is that it's about the art, it's about the music, it's about the arts, and that's what we're doing. We're celebrating it.
I
love Cool J.
I just want to say, congratulate LL on being the first person with a 4-finger ring to get a Kennedy honor.
Yeah, right.
When was the last time you rocked a 4-finger ring and got awarded for it?
LL Cool J.
They usually get kicked out of the mall for that.
And he put his grill back in when he got off the red carpet.
He's been in entertainment forever.
I like LL.
He just graduated with a course at Harvard in business and sports.
You don't graduate with a course. Unless maybe community college.
You do graduate with the course. You finish it, you complete it, you get a certificate.
Yeah, if it's for pool cleaning or something like one thing, that's not a Harvard graduate. That's not a degree.
It actually was, though.
It was a certificate. It wasn't even framed.
They didn't give him a certificate. You don't know that.
Ever since you've been working out and you got a few new muscles, you've been hating on LL.
LL's still big. LL's still big.
Yep.
All right, we got time for one more. All right, Prince Harry's. Oh yeah, they love this one. Prince Harry's got his best man, and you guessed it, it's Prince Williams. Us Weekly says
Williams?
William. There's just one of them. Says Harry has several close friends, but that Prince William will be the one that's standing next to him on the big day. And Us Weekly reports Prince George and Princess Charlotte will also be in the wedding next May. Also trending, Meghan Markle will probably never need a resume again. I don't know if I should go on to that or just leave that one alone. Let's talk about Prince Williams.
Yes, I think the big story of the day is I didn't know that there was multiple of them.
Right.
That's amazing.
Well, because you never know which one. There could be an assassassination, then you bring the other guy out.
Body double.
It's just a fake one. Don't worry, he's okay.
But I don't think anyone's surprised here that Prince William is his best man. I would hope so.
Who else?
Breaking news.
Who else is it going to be? Gronk? It's got to be. It's got to be the tight end for the Patriots. Of course, it's going to be the other brand.
That was so random.
It was really not. Who else could? Give me one other dude it could have been.
Gary Busey.
How many?
Yes, Gary Busey.
How many jerseys, men?
Pop culture Tori Shulman with the holiday-themed story coming in hot.
My name is just Pop Culture Tori Shulman. All right, Grunk for best man. All right, coming in hot, ugly Christmas sweaters that will make you hungry. Food and Wine just posted the hottest food-themed sweaters that celebrate the love of food and the joy of the holidays. First up, a cheesy sweater embellished with a Christmas tree made of pizza on a saucy background. A design of pepperoni, mushrooms, and peppers are scattered merrily across the front. The price, $16. Pepperoncinis are extra. Next up, let's taco about this. All I want for Christmas is tacos. A nice conversation piece that is sure to get the party started. It comes in 4 different colors and is $27. But guac is extra. Check this out. Sesame Street has a Cookie Monster sweater that says, Santa, we made you a cookie, but me ate it. This whimsical delight is made in America and available for $23, but Oscar the Grouch is extra. Thanks, Stu. Finally, this knit sweater shows off your love of Christmas, cookies, and Santa hat-wearing pugs. It magically lights up with motion-activated lights, no batteries required. All this holiday cheer for only $35, but batteries are extra. All these sweaters are available on Amazon.com. One more time, extra. Back to you guys.
I don't even know where that came from.
I don't know, but what do you had a good question about that sweater. Like, is it hard to wash, you think, because it lights up?
I don't know.
You got to hand wash it. Tori Shulman told us. You hand wash it.
Rosh said you hand wash it.
She cracked that code. All right, Daily Blast Live covers trending stories and breaking news as it happens. Erica Cobb, what's coming up?
I'm really hoping that Grunk at least does the bachelor party, because he's going to be way better than William will on that one. But are Christina Aguilera and Pink collaborating for the first time since Lady Marmalade? We've got the scoop. Short on space and can't fit a Christmas tree in your living room? Daily Blast Live has you covered with Christmas pineapples. We'll show you how easy they are to decorate. And don't tell our girl Jen Wiederstrom, but who wants to exercise when you can just take a nap? It's called nappersizing, and Al sounds off on this low-impact workout next.
Hi guys, it's Kelly in the Digital Lounge. So we're tracking the top trending stories, so we're just going to jump right into it now. So we remember that Jimmy Kimmel had booked a whole host of celebrities for the week that his son was scheduled for surgery. That surgery actually got moved, and so now he is actually scheduled for the surgery and has booked those hosts. So let's go through it. We have Chris Pratt on Monday, followed by Tracy Ellis Ross on Tuesday, Neil Patrick Harris, and then Melissa McCarthy. So this is a highly anticipated week. They're calling it the week of Celeb Samaritans because they are stepping in and filling hosting duties while he attends to his son, and we wish our best for his open heart surgery. So I'm going to toss it off to Brett now.
All right, get over here, Connor. How's it going, everyone? This is a pretty awesome story. Let me make this bigger. So the International Space Station, there's an Italian astronaut on it right now, and he casually mentioned to his boss at NASA during a live public event how he misses pizza, his favorite food. And he's Italian, go figure. So in a great display of kind gesture, or maybe just great PR, NASA actually sent up all the ingredients for a pizza party in space in the International Space Station. So they set up some Boboli pizza crust, sauce packets, and all that. So you can see the astronauts making the pizza in space right now, which is pretty awesome. You see the pizzas floating around while they're adding toppings. The one controversial thing, though, is all the anchovies that were sent along with it. Because, I mean, who eats anchovies on pizza? I don't. Do you, Kelly?
No.
Yeah.
Italians maybe, though.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a smell, there's a fish smell that would be stuck on the space station, but apparently they have really good odor. You know, they get odors out of there in the space station pretty easily.
Easily like turn the dough. You know how that's hard in real life to like flip the dough up? I feel like in space it's just very conducive for that.
Well, they sent the pre-made Boboli's crust, which is actually good advertising for Boboli's too. So I don't care whether this is an advertisement or not. I think it's pretty awesome. So hey, go figure. If you miss pizza, you need it up in space too. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you next break.
Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. We're all about live trending topics, news, and entertainment. It's time now for Al Sounds Off, when comedian Al Jackson goes off on the wildest stories he can find with a little help from Jeff Schroeder. Take it away, guys.
That's right. Thank you, Erica Cobb. Happy Monday. It's time for everyone's favorite segment, Al Sounds Off, with everyone's favorite comedian, Mr. Al Jackson.
What's up, brother? How are you?
Woo, feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Yes, I'm feeling great.
You ready to do this, Al?
Always.
Let's kick off the week right. All right, man. A hungry South Carolina man took a late-night trip to his local Waffle House and found the staff asleep. So what did he do, Al? He snapped a few selfies and fired up the grill. What would you do?
I'll tell you this. I just love the Waffle House. It is literally the house that drunks built. This is a place for the people to eat, and like usually the people passed out there in the booth, but this time the employees are trying it out, and it's working. And I mean, there's such a communal aspect. It's like, look, if the employee is asleep, go back there and hook it up yourself. This guy did it. I don't like that he ratted on the one guy saying he was asleep. You know, but there was only one employee, and I'm like, look, hey buddy, you have enough coffee in there to bring Julius Caesar back to life. Have a cup and keep it moving. Let's
fill
go
it up,
next
fill
one.
it up, Al.
Fill it
Speaking
up.
of sleeping, Al, would you pay good money for a 45-minute nap called napper size?
I don't know, man. That sounds pretty good.
Check this out. Shh, napping in progress.
Oh. See, I'm loving this, Jeff, because, you know, they always tell you, you know, sleeping with a bunch of strangers is a bad thing, but not now. You know, and I did some research. They were like, well, how do they make this happen? How do they make all these people go to sleep at the same time? What the instructor does is he stretches them out, lays them in the bed, and puts on any daytime show that's not DBL.
Yeah! There you go. Let's go to the last one. All right, Al, the Fort Worth Police Department's new training video is going viral thanks to their celebrity guest. Take a look.
All right.
Jamie, you get the Wookiee.
All right, go easy on him, okay?
I'm loving these videos.
I'm loving it. I mean, usually, Jeff, when you see acting like that, it's right before an adult film starts. But you know, I really like that they're promoting diversity. They have men, women, black people, white people, and now Wookiees, you know, doing their thing too.
No discrimination.
And I'll tell you this: he had to go back to his planet, so he didn't join, but he still realized that he had the Force. Oh, there's a wordplay.
I got
on that one. Fine.
All right,
See you guys.
that's Al Sounds Off. Al's got to work on his cartoons. Comedian Al Jackson. Digital producer Raquel Villanueva with news at this moment. Raquel.
Pink just confirmed she recorded a secret duet with Christina Aguilera. Pink is also squashing the rumors that they're feuding. She says the new song will be on Christina's upcoming album. They recorded the duet a couple years ago, and she says the song is amazing. We can't wait to hear it. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Raquel. Neither could Al.
We don't have it?
Al's fired up. No, we don't have it right now.
What, Al?
I think it's going to be great. I think they're going to call it.
No, don't you dare.
They're going to call it Blonde Dye Job number 7. Like they've.
What did you say earlier?
I don't think it's going to be a great song. I really don't.
We'll see.
Because they don't really like each other. It's going to come across in the song.
Daily Blast Live is all about live news as it's happening. Erica Cobb, what's coming up?
Salty Al. On Mondays, we're all about reality TV, and the Atlanta Housewives are bringing the drama. And a special friend of theirs joins us on Daily Blast Live. Get the 411 next.
weekend, Twitter user Nutella asked people, name a badder bee than Taylor Swift, and the reactions were wild. So you actually requested that we pull up this one. I'm going to...
Thank you for that. Kelly says, I think Badder Bees than Taylor Swift should be a coffee table book with all those bios of inspirational women.
So for a little bit of context, this person asked, and it got a slew of responses. Rosa Parks,
Malala Yousafzai, even Brett Forrest, who we're going to go to next. I wanted to go really quickly. Brett, tell me what you responded to Nutella and said this. What did you write?
So I saw a lot of people responding that I'd hop in. I love Taylor. If you watch the show, you know I love Taylor. But I tweeted, I love Taylor, but my granny lied about her age during World War II so she could work in the factory making autopilot instruments for U.S.
Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. We're all about trending topics and breaking news happening right now. But on Mondays, oh yes, we save time for Reality Roundup. Yep, all the hot, juicy moments from reality TV. Oh, it's too good. All right, the Real Housewives of Atlanta served up some major drum last night. That's right, and things came to a head at dinner between former friends Nene and Portia. Take a look.
You got my name in your mouth. You are. Okay?
And
look how upset you are.
Same way you said on
look
that show.
You stood up and talked about me. Okay?
All of a sudden, Nene's bun's falling down, and it's like a full-on war right now.
Nene's bun fell out. So here to give us the inside scoop, joining us all the way from Atlanta is Derek.
Hey, guys.
Hey, number one, thank you so much for joining us. Number two, we have so much to talk about, but first, you've appeared on The Real Housewives of Atlanta since season 1, so we want to get your take on the fight we just saw between Nene and Portia. Big question of the day, whose side are you on, Team Nene or Team Portia?
I would say I'm on not neither one of their sides, honestly. I mean, because it's a nonsense of a conversation.
Right. Okay. Now, you were at Nene's now infamous white parties. Did you think that there was going to be so much drama?
Well, no, I didn't think it was going to be any drama because when I got there, I was early, and those girls are always late. So when I got there, they wasn't there yet anyway. But when they all started rolling in, then yes, I saw where some tension was being had. It was going to be a mess.
So let's get to that party because you took issue with the name of it, which was Girls and Gays. Why was that so offensive to you?
She actually called me about the party and she told me, and I thought she was like, I want to invite girls and gays. So I was like, okay, cool. But I didn't know she was going to call it that.
Right.
Because it was more presented like, hey, girls, bring your best gay with you. And it's like, we're not an accessory, we're not a handbag. We can't just pick a gay up off the street and say, come with me. So that's where the issue came in at.
Nice. Just to piggyback on that, you talk about being marginalized in your documentary, Gay Like Me. Gay Like Me, tell us where we can see that, because I'm fascinated.
It's going to be streamed on the GayLikeMeProject.com on January 1st.
Thank you so much and congratulations.
Yeah,
that's really cool. What an incredible project.
Thank you very much.
And thanks for joining us. It is now time for Miss Ebony Steele to announce her shade of the day.
Oh, wow. The shade of the day goes to Kim from The Real Housewives of Atlanta. You got to check this out first, though.
She says, you pimped your daughter out to have her get by John Legend to get his tickets or something for your injured son.
That tweet.
All right, Kim, I gotta call you out because you did send that tweet asking Chrissy T for your daughter's floor seats. Then you came for Kenya saying her hubby was a joke, but you know you shouldn't have said that, boo. Come on, stay woke. Now, taking down Kenya every time you gonna twirl, beep, or tweet. Lesson learned, I think you got it. Look both ways before you cross that street.
Pro Jen Widerstrom, she's got a news story coming in hot.
Nothing is hotter than Ebony Steele. Are you kidding?
Yes.
Okay, I'm recovering. Well, technically coming in hot as well are pineapples over pine trees. Gasp. Okay, so people are swapping out their Christmas trees for Christmas fruits, okay? We decided to give it a try, of course, because it's DBL. We do everything here. Take a look.
Okay, I'm ready to decorate this pineapple. Oh, I see what these are for. Not for me, for the pineapple. Merry Christmas.
What a lot of people don't know about me is that I am very, very creative and decorative savvy. I actually used to work in the mall wrapping presents. Okay, clearly I did not work in a mall and I did not wrap presents.
I love to decorate. I'm decorating a pineapple.
decorating is actually very peaceful. So it turns out searches for pineapple Christmas trees are up 3,000% from last year, if you can believe it. And I think mine is the best because I used real ornaments from when I was a kid. Whose do you like best? Let us know.
Wow! Oh, one of your precious ornaments fell
She's like,
Aw, here at Daily Blast Live, we love your viral videos. Check this one out. This home improvement project takes a, yikes, disastrous turn after a toddler gets a hold of a paint roller when no one is looking.
Okay, boo.
Good luck getting that off the hardwood floors.
Hey guys, it's Kelly in the Digital Lounge, tracking the top trending stories. So let's jump into it. Trending on Twitter right now, Twitter user Byron Tao said that the Wall Street Journal Style Guide is now recommending that articles shy away from using the term millennial. And they say that this is really divisive and it's a snide way to refer to an important group of consumers and readers. And actually, our very own Brett Forrest responded to this tweet, saying, "After I read that millennials were ruining the fabric softener industry, I stopped reading any article referencing how we keep destroying outdated aspects of life." I have to say that I can't agree any more than that. It seems like every article that comes out says that millennials are destroying this or that or that. And I honestly think that we need to start looking at each age group and aspect of life rather than referring to it as a whole. But DBL Nation, we want to hear your input on this. So, do you think that it's smart to stop referring to millennials, or do you think that's an appropriate way to group people of a certain demographic? So, I'll let Brett Forrest continue this conversation.
Isn't that ridiculous? There's an article. It said fabric softeners aren't being sold because millennials don't use it and we're ruining everything. I was just so over it after that. Anyway, I have another story. Guess about who? Taylor Swift. What? So she's going to be on the cover of the British Vogue's January issue, and she and the Twitter account, pretty much everyone is tweeting out this photo today of the cover. It looks kind of weird to me. Kelly and I were discussing this earlier. I said she looks like a mime, you know, one of those mime people. Yeah, and her hair, I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, she looks lovely as always, right? Right? Connor? Yep, okay. But yeah, let us know. What do you think about that look? Kind of different in my opinion, but yeah.
Kelly, what do you think?
Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. Let's take a look at a funny moment from the show, shall we?
All right, Kim, I gotta call you out because you did send that tweet asking Chrissy T for your daughter's floor seats. Then you came for Kenya saying her hubby was a joke, but you know you shouldn't have said that, boo. Come on, stay woke.
The stories never stop, and we don't either. We are live on Facebook and YouTube.